around. And all the good-looking men I met, they just don't seem to fit in. Knowing this, I'm particularly sad. And it seems so natural that you and I are here, just talking over cigarettes and drinking coffee.
All right, Sugar, it's time to go. You come in here every night asking for a drink, but you have no chips, which means no money, no drink, and no sugar. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, now, don't be no, don't dance it, change your mind.
You gotta roll while rolling is on. Roll, while the can't stop calling. You better stop your stalling. The animation in a minute. So you better get with it. Roll with me, Ray. You got to roll while rolling is on. Roll. How about you pour me whatever you've been pouring in?
Now, young hipster first. What's your name? Where you from?
Depends on who asking. Now, if you from my hometown in South Los Angeles, then we might have a problem.
We don't got no problem.
They call me Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches. Now, where a girl get a name like that?
Got that name when I was 15. And you can't tell? I'm soft, firm, and sweet.
Well, it sounds like a peach to me.
My name is James Etta Hawkins. But you can call me Etta. Etta James. Friend named me Etta. Otis. Johnny Otis. Man, I tell you, that was one white man that had soul. He was blacker than the blackest black man down south.
Etta, meet the baddest entertainer in Chicago. How about I pour something soft for us? Yes, nothing should have us this rag. You know what I'm talking about? You.
I can show you one.
I got the baby coming right over here.
That's it. That's the one right there. That God shall get. All right. Them that's not shall know. All right. You know the Bible says, and it still says no. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Empty pockets don't ever
Don't worry about nothing, 'cause he's got his own. Yes, I know I can use it. Ain't nothing a drink can't help.
Y'all make it to 30.
Hey, what's that, honey? You gotta speak up. Because all these folks and they yelling got me feeling like I'm going deaf.
Never mind.
Teacher, how about you give old Randy boy a dance? That's what I want. I want you to dance with me. Hey, Peter, you supposed to answer when a man is talking to you.
Shut up,
Don't you
Randy.
answer?
Hey, drink your Winston Mule. Now, that's the last one for tonight. So hurry up and get out so I can close up.
Look, baby. Go ahead. Something going on, go ahead and say it. Don't worry about Randy. He's just drunk.
Always.
Well, sometimes I feel lost, a little bit insecure. I spend every day running from all this pain. They say that your ancestors are supposed to watch over you in spirit. I wonder if God got somebody watching over me. Sometimes you just feel like there ain't no coming back from all this anguish in my life. So many unanswered questions,
Yeah. Because my life sure was a heartache. I've been in and out of rehab, while some wouldn't bet their best card on me. But, hey, I turned out all right.
Well, I didn't know who my dad was.
No, this the 60s. Didn't nobody know who their daddy was.
My dad was a white man.
What?
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't expect him that one. Yeah. Dorothy told me that my daddy's name was Theodore. Then it was Al.
Don't that sound like a lot of fun to me?
Yeah, she lied. One of them daddy, but I figure it's probably best I don't know anyway.
Oh, honey, no use in crying over spilled milk.
I share your same tale.
Wait, Dorothy. You said Dorothy told you who your father was?
Yeah, Dorothy, that's the woman that birthed me. She was like a goddess. She could make everybody in the room feel wanted, needed. This red lipstick and bodacious black dress, she could hypnotize anybody in her presence. Your lipstick is similar to the color she wears.
Sounds like someone I know. Only, she was more of a storyteller. This woman, seductive black woman.
Don't hurt nobody now.
But she was more like to me, she was more like
A mystery lady.
right?
Yeah, well, Dorothy had me when she was about 14.
Well, I understand that hurt. Sometimes things are better left unknown, though. One minute you're sitting in your thoughts, and then the next thing you know, you get to snooping around until you find out something you didn't even want to know. But as you get older, you start to accept things as they are. You can't change them.
All I know is Dorothy wasn't around, and to this day, it's got me with all these unanswered questions. That got me feeling like I don't even know who I am. I get it. Being young with a baby is hard.
Well,
She didn't have to just give me away like that. She did that twice.
look, growing up, I had to figure it all out on my own.
Well, yeah, life does come at you hard. But throughout all that hurt, I realized I had people that did care.
You find those people, baby, you keep them close to you. Because I'm here to tell you, it don't get no easier. It just gets easier to deal with. What about your perspective?
Oh, yeah? Well, who helped you?
I got a few. Some family members, people in the neighborhood, people like that.
Yeah, I can name at least one family member that I owe my life to, literally. My Uncle James. He told me that when my mama was about to give birth to me that night, he drove her around in a car that didn't have no brakes. He just drove her around in circles until the car stopped. Now that I think about it, it's kind of like how my life been. no damn breaks.
That reminds me of a story. This one my mama told me about. See, my mama was always telling me these stories growing up. But this lady, she was going around telling stories to people, inspiring some, teaching some people lessons, you know? This one story she told me was about your age. I'll never forget it. Yeah. But you know, she
I got a connection that's very small.
always go around and just talk. And then she had me believing in myself too. You know, she would tell stories sometimes. Took her longer than a Dr. King speech.
Now, don't say nothing about Dr. King. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I tuned her out too. Yeah, but one thing about those stories taught me life is gonna be hard.
But look at you now, all strong and gorgeous.
Oh, look at you now. All strong and God. All this sad talk is ruining my high. All y'all ladies do is talk and talk and talk. I come to the bar to get away from all that talking, to get away from my talking wife. I didn't come here for this.
Wait a minute. You married? Oh, the adventures of a man.
So typical.
Oh, you surprised, honey? You couldn't tell it by the way he's always blowing me kisses and winking at everything in here with a nice rack and hips.
Well, I believe y'all talking, ladies, to your own devices. Bye. Yourself. Listen here, Peaches. If you ever want me to shake your tree,
It's really rare.
you know you didn't get Randy a call, baby girl. Look at you.
Shake it with
This
Randy.
old blonde. How you get blonde hair looking like that?
I'll make sure he get home. All right, thank you, baby. Come on here.
He's about right. I think it's time for me to go too. I don't want to be walking these streets too late.
Oh, no, honey, it's no rush. I mean, I still got to clean up back here. And just sit down. We can go ahead and catch us a jitney together on the way out of here, okay?
That young Belle over from San Francisco, if she didn't dress like such a tramp,
Excuse
she
me?
wouldn't have got fished out.
What'd you say? No, you didn't.
No, you did not.
Look, like a tramp. A woman, she better dress fabulous when she has it. Black women, we are seen as harlots, Jezebels.
That's right.
Look, we women, we are taught to fulfill the desires of a man and forget that we got desires of our own.
That's right.
You ever heard of Sarah Bartman?
No.
Sarah Bartman, come on. The black woman over in London, they got her body out on display like an animal in the circus.
No.
All because her body parts differed from that of a typical European woman. That's because her breast and her buttocks bigger than what they used to. You know, they got her on display. People paying to see her, and if they pay extra, they can jab her with a stick or poke her with their face.
A stick?
You know that girl died when she was 26.
What is wrong with a woman expressing herself?
Now, I done seen plenty of men do some crazy things just to get next to a woman.
That's
The
right.
single marriage, yeah, they don't care. If a man sees something he wants, he gonna go after it. It's like they get hypnotized by the body parts or something. Now Lord knows I am thankful for all these curves. A man swear I walk around swinging my hips from left to right just to get him excited. Now, I do like the attention. I don't look this damn good to please no man. Shut.
Really? You leave that girl alone. And you need to straighten up your life. You still stick with yourself. Only when I get the itch. This shit makes me feel alive. I can fly like an eagle.
But I love dressing like a woman. As you can see,
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work to look this good.
I bet.
There is a method to my madness.
Madness is right.
Come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with a little jazz in our lives.
And there's nothing wrong with being a woman.
Preach.
Especially a black woman.
Preach.
All right.
Because a woman is substantial to our society.
She rather bossy.
Yeah. Big house.
Yes, yes.
A woman is virtuous. Nothing wrong with a few flaws. We ain't perfect.
A black woman is great. And a trailblazer. And she continues to change the ideation of a black woman. Yeah. A black woman. It's lovely. A black woman. A black woman is excellent. Yeah.
To the half.
Yes.
In the dark. In the world. A black woman is on her place here.
Yes, yes.
I'm proud to be a woman. I'm gratified. I said gratified. I said gratified. To be a black woman.
If you wasn't my best friend, I'd slap your mother for being so beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Talking about you, man. Always ready to go. When it comes to moving there, maybe you're over slow. You ain't got nothing in your pocket. You know girl alive. She got something for all you men. Something to make it right. Oh, God. Oh, God.
The art form of a woman was always being comparable.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh, child.
Not bad for someone with low self-esteem.
Well, you know, I'm a tough girl. But I like bad men. You know, I guess what they say is true. You are what you attract. You know, maybe that's the reason I keep attracting all these damn abusive ass men. You know, I like to think I'm pretty sane. The doctor said I'm schizophrenic to the bone, though. That don't mean I don't want to have the same relationship. Don't mean I can't have one, though.
No, but that's a pattern you need to break.
Well, you're probably right, but hell, I ain't gonna break it no time soon. Bartend all around on me.
Excuse you. Always in the way.
You're just jealous, girl.
Jealous of what?
What the hell? You know, it's fear. You know, I want to look one way to the world. Paint myself as this gem. But I'm still under the dirt. I want to act like I got it all under control. You know, give off that you don't really want to fuck with me. You know?
I know that's how that look. I know that.
Deep down, I'm scared as shit. I mean, who want to be alone? I know I don't. That's why I stayed, because I didn't want to be alone. What's more, I didn't want to deal with my own demons.
Well, baby, fear locks you in and holds you prisoner. But sometimes you never escape that prison, but sometimes you do.
Men are complicated.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a strong woman, and I need a man with some strength. It's hard to be submissive to the milkman.
That's right. All right, Miss Peaches, you up next, baby.
This is the lady of the day, the child Chuck moving to a whore who is a movie star.
Did I ever tell you that I performed at the Apollo in Harlem, the Royale in Baltimore, the Howard in D.C.? Oh, D.C. That's where I met my first boyfriend. Oh, he was a singer. I met him. Oh, he was about 10 years older than me. He was a fly man. Daddy a doo-wop.
He sound like Harvey Fuqua, my first boyfriend. He started the Moon Globes. You know, when I met him, he had gold teeth.
Sincerely, oh yes, sincerely, 'cause I love you so dearly. Please take me mine.
Harvey was like a promoter, but a hustler, you know.
Yeah, you know the Moon Globes? I know them. Bobby Lester. He was the lead singer in that group. You know, he used to take perfume, spray it all around his room, and then stuff a towel up under the door to keep the weed smoke from escaping.
Yeah, Bobby Lester. That's right. Shit, he was the first junkie I ever met. Well, I was young, faithful, and dumb.
You weren't the only one. I spent all my earnings. I took all of my money. And I bought diamonds.
I thought buying them gifts.
Would keep him.
You right. You right.
No, diamonds was small time. You know, I took my money, spent it all. I was signing my name on car notes, on houses. Child, I even paid attorney fees.
And well, Harvey wasn't no damn saint. He was a cheater. He slept with Barry Gordy's sister Gwen and then married her.
Yeah, and Marvin married his other sister Anna.
Yeah, the Gordy sister gets along, opens up a record label. Next thing you know, my boyfriend is the next heavy-hitting producer at Motown, producing greats with Marvin and Tammy. Meanwhile, my ass over there stuck in the desert, you know?
I'm just a fool who really loves you. There is no greater fool than me. You told me lies and I believed you. How big a fool can you be? I close my eyes when people tell me they saw you kissing someone new.
down in the back. Officer looking for her, say, "Is that a white woman?" He said, "No." Naturally, the man said, "Wake up." So Floyd yells in the back and say, "Etta, tell this man you a nigger."
With that blonde hair and two-tone skin, you can fool anyone. But that raspy voice ain't no white woman's voice, girl.
Hey, James, you remember that time that you bought a monkey for $50 and named it Leo?
Remember that time they put me in jail for stealing that shake dance costume? They threw me in jail for $12 worth of stolen clothes.
Well, I told you not to go steal them fringy costumes. I remember you were scared of the boogeyman till you was about 15 years old.
15?
Shit, I remember I used to go to Woolworth and buy old cheap cotton black dress and tear it up and then add some pantyhose and some cheap pumps and give that real tramp look. I walk around all day acting like I really care about pulling it down.
Girl, you are crazy.
Well, the doctor say I'm schizo. And I got an uncle that died in the insane asylum. Yeah, my whole damn family crazy. I got Uncle Herman. Uncle Herman, he an Italian gangster.
Shut up. Baby, you are hot to try.
Bo Diddley used to do these videos, right? And his parties. You know what kind of videos I'm talking about.
Oh, what kind of videos?
Yeah, they had me there to chaperone Sherelle. I don't know what the hell they did that, but lightning should have struck me down. I wasn't no chaperone. I was more of a lady of the evening and curious as a cat. I'm telling you. Curious as a cat. Yeah. I wonder what I'm
Yeah, I think don't get ready. Cause you up next, baby.
That's my turn, huh?
That's my cue to go then.
No, Pat, no. You stay. Talk with me.
You want me to stay?
Let's talk about old times.
All right.
Now, you know better than to come into a woman's space. Get on out here.
And put your shoes on the bar.
We all ladies here, right?
Most of us here.
Most of us.
I done gave with some of everybody. The best of them. Now, if I ain't work with them, they were my friends.
Ooh, how about little Richard?
Ha! Little Richard. Or King Richard, if you will.
King Richard.
He was so insecure. Needed too much attention from me. He had somebody sitting in his hotel, right there at his room. That little crappy hotel. He had you come up there and announce yourself to the person at the door so that he could know who it was before. Like he was somebody special.
I met him at one of his orgy parties.
You
Yes,
would.
I did. I bet you did.
That's before I got saved.
Say for what?
Now, Sam Cook. Oh, that was my friend. I was crazy. We did this show for the Bahari brothers. They want us to do an extra gig, but they ain't want to pay us. Now, you know me and my mouth.
Yes,
I let them have it. But Sam, he came over to me. He said, "Girl, you need to calm down. That ain't how you handle business." So he walked on over there, smooth talked him, He came back with that money.
Got that money.
He got that money. He also taught me how to handle the record companies. Yes. He showed me that I could use them and their money like a bank. Get a loan for my music. Yes. With all that fame that he has, he never changed. Not once. Same old person.
What about Marvin Gaye? Tell me about Marvin Gaye.
Now, I tell you. Now, Ray Charles? Ray Charles used to sleep on the stage before he made it. He ain't had nowhere else to go. Homeless? And B.B. King? I dated him when I was 16.
Fast.
Rumor has it, Sweet 16 is about me.
Oh, my goodness.
shy. And didn't care too much for the ladies, except for this one. Marvin and Tony. Got in this big fight one night after the gig. Tony went all of that mouth. She was real aggressive. Now, Marvin didn't like aggressive women. But in that fight, they were going for it. I'm going to tell you, that girl bit him on his stomach. She left a mark.
Well, I got to leave a mark on him myself.
I thought you were saying. You ain't saying. All right, baby, go and get ready for your next set.
Yeah, it's about that time. But you be good now. I'll see y'all later.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't hurt him.
Behave now.
No, it's kind of funny how the club dragged today. Kind of like my music on modern records.
Oh, I remember that.
You know, I had long songs, but no hits. You remember that one song I did? Man. Well, I'm gonna please you every night. Love is sweet every night. Hold your hand every night. Understand every night. I'm gonna love you with all my might, baby, baby. Every night I'm gonna treat you good. Every night, just like I should. Every night, gonna dream about you. Every night, and all the things you do. Every night, I'm gonna love you, baby. Every night, yeah. Every night.
Oh, I like this one. This is my favorite.
Walking through the marketplace in New Orleans, I saw the man of my dreams, a pair of eyes I couldn't miss. Lips that were begging to be kissed. I was lying out in days when I saw that handsome face, and I felt that warm embrace. Didn't even know his name and didn't care. Was glad I took a walk and met him there. Into my arms he began to dance. That was the start of a big romance. I went flying out in space when I saw that handsome face, and I felt that warm embrace. Wait. You can't say that unless you got a man next to you.
What I look like?
Oh, come on, man.
You damn sure don't look like no man. I bet you ain't got no sense. It was one though. It was one I really loved. But I gotta love for this. My soul, show you know how to rock and roll. Just love me, yeah. Just love me, just love me, yeah. Just love me, when he kicks me, I get a thrill. When he does that with us, I can't keep still. Just love me, yeah. Just love me, just love me, yeah. Just love me, and listen, they got nothing on him. When he talks about love and his back says, hey, we're off the back, not the thing. It ain't the voodoo, it's just that queen. When it's love, it comes back. That's why they got half of shit. Make you laugh, make you cry. He's so lovely, his feet so high. Doing his thing, and he wants to do. Step on Jackie James' blue suede shoes. Just love me, yeah. Just love me, just love me, yeah. Just love me, Now, Vanessa told me that if I really wanted some hits, shit, I need to go to Chess Records.
Oh, Chess Records.
Chess Records.
You know, those brothers are fine.
Ain't it though? I'm too talented to be singing these hip-hop songs in these broke down, beat up clubs.
I'll say so. Listen, give me something.
You want your regular?
Yeah. You know, they ain't paying no attention. Now, how a woman with all this supposed to survive off some chump change, huh?
Whiskey on the rocks.
Oh, how am I supposed to survive on chump change, man?
Baby, this is a nightclub. It's not the Apollo. You better take what you can get. Now, honey, now if you really want to make some good money, I know someone who knows someone who knows someone who really knows someone whose mama's auntie's cousin, sister.
Well, hell, who is it, man?
Well, they can get you some real money if you know what I mean.
No, I ain't trying to go out like that.
You know, she got a resemblance that's real. I like her.
That's that twitch is kind of familiar.
Well, then you need to stop your complaining and take what you can get.
All I know is that little Chess wouldn't have me out here like this. He take good care of me.
You mean Leonard Chess of Chess Records?
All right, ladies, sir. Ooh, excuse me, ladies and men. I'm on my break, so watch over everything for me, okay? And please don't let the gangsters take over my club. Thank you, thank you. Look at me in that tone of voice.
Child, please. Yes, Chess Records, that's who. And you know, they signed me because they had an all-male roster, and they signed me as the first female singer in writing.
Oh.
Now, I ain't saying that Chess was the most moral man when it came to doing business, but for little old me, it was more money I'd ever seen in my life. And Chess showed me a check for $96,000 that they gave Chuck for Maybelline.
$96,000.
Yes.
Girl, I hope you got a good look at that check because you ain't gonna see that kind of money anytime around here.
Oh, I know. Well, ain't nothing against the club. Just had a moment, that's all. Counting this damn money made me remember what Modern Records did to me.
Well, spill it, baby. Let us know.
Greg had it, right? He said he promised me he'd get me on Chess Records. But in order to do that, I had to get out my own country. I wish you could understand the level of bullshit that took place with this whole situation. I'm trying to get out and they tell me I owe them money. $8,000. What? I told you my family was gangster, right? They took $3,000, then it gave me $5,000. By the end of it all I had was $500. Hell, I ain't complaining. Better than what I had. Shit, didn't let it all.
Well, you know, if you ever need somebody to be standing for you for a rumble, Pat's got your back.
Pat got my back. Hell, where was you with Donald Washington? I'm gonna beat my ass on this thing.
Donald Washington, I'm still peeing in my pants over that. There you were in the club singing her song, and she yells out from the back of the club.
Girl, don't ever sing the Queen song. All I heard was crash, boom, bam. Glasses flying everywhere. I was so embarrassed. Oh.
That is my kind of queen. Temperament.
Crazy as hell.
Crazy. But you know what? I don't see no Donald Washington here. You the queen of this house.
I like the way that sounds.
Sing your song, man.
I want a Sunday kind of love. A love to last past Saturday night. I wanna know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. Oh yeah, yeah. Love that's on the square. Can't seem to find You're a stranger to me, yet you give me your life. I toss it to one side, still you're sweeter to me. When will I be sure? Fool that I am, falling in love with you. The fool that I am for thinking you love me too. They come for me. Damn it! The second time I'm going to this camp for this smack. I thought she was my friend. I thought you sympathized with me. They raided my house. Feel like sugar on the floor. Sugar on the floor. Sugar on the floor. I want to be with you. Oh, there's not a vein in my body that hasn't touched you. I want to go around. You took my heart and played the part. Oh, little okay. And my dreams just disappeared like the smoke from a cigarette. Oh, I want you in my life. Looking at you now, I know you only want to find me. Still, I need a reason to leave the past behind me. There is no easy way. There is no easy way to learn how to fly. Hoping you would understand. But when I turn around, I'm thinking you. Who could listen to? Could I ask for more? And all the things I say feel like sugar on the floor. Sugar on the floor. Sugar
You're so sweet. Thank you, Dad.
Drink it real slow. Real slow.
Well, how about you drinking and not get enough? The cat and drugs in. Yeah? Hey, James, is that you?
The name is James Etta X.
Bessie, you right. This one here, she schizo for real. James Zerry.
Well, I joined the Muslim for the fine, clean-cut man.
Oh, see, that sounds more like
But you know, there's a brother that turned me out. You know, the one, Malcolm X? Yeah, him and what's that boy named? Muhammad Ali. They showed up in my hotel one night.
ooh, girl.
No, it wasn't that. Get your mind out of the gutter. It wasn't nothing like that. You know, I'm the reason that Muhammad Ali is his mama.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Boy, 19. He shows up in my hotel. You know, I did him some Muslim propaganda, handed him some brochures, and bam, he walked out Muslim.
Oh, wow. What you laughing at?
Take that drink.
Hey, where's the baddest performer in Chicago?
Girl almost died.
Oh.
Had to be rushed to the hospital. Had only a 30% chance of living. Child had fluid on the brain from a dirty needle.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she alright. You know, she only the second person in the state of Illinois to survive from a tetanus. You know, they also about to give her
Bessie, I hate to interrupt this conversation, but I need me a drink.
Alright, Randy, coming right up.
You always need a drink,
Hey,
y'all drunk.
And when is this broad coming to perform? We've been waiting for about 30 minutes for it. Come on now.
Well, I'm off to study the next religion.
You no longer a Muslim.
Yeah. You know, I'm a student of all religions.
I heard church bells ring. I heard the choir singing. I saw my love walk down the aisle. On her finger, he placed a ring.
Always an ear for everyone else. But who's gonna listen to me? I'm just a gatekeeper in this fantasy keeping us in purgatory. I've seen so many people come and go, Lord. And I tried, but I couldn't help them all. When are you gonna deliver me? You've been good to me. I was just sitting there thinking about it, looking back over my life. You've been good to me. When I was down and out, didn't have a dime. You made a way for me so many times. Lord, you brought me over my time. A mighty long way. And mother to me, Lord, you've been a father to me, a sister, and a brother too. You didn't leave me, stay right by my side. When I was going through, you wiped the tears from my eyes. I could have been dead, sleeping in my grave, but you took those death, behave. Lord, you brought me over my day, a mighty long way. Tell myself a few things. Tell me about a man or two.
Why would you do that? Living for today is the best day, and we've spent forever waiting for tomorrow. In the past, already forgotten.
I would tell her because she don't want to see this terror. My man went crazy. He came in. I was sitting down on the couch and holding the candle. He came and grabbed that thing out of my hands and threw it up against the wall. I should have ran in. But me, I thought I could handle it. After all, abuse is my middle name. I'm gonna tell you,
rage in his eyes. That man was gonna kill me. I mean, he took a whiskey bottle, bashed me upside my head 9 times. Then he grabbed me, drugged me into the bathroom, slammed me up against the sink. He wanted to kill me. All I could do was pray. But I swore the next time a man put his hands on me, I'd grab a knife and stab him in his back.
You know, that's why I date older men for protection. I dated a 60-year-old once for protection.
What is a 60-year-old gonna do?
What?
What
What you mean?
He can't do nothing?
He had experience.
In what?
Well, okay. If your younger self was here now, what would you say to him?
Stop writing bad checks. I mean, Rikers Island ain't no joke now. And don't talk to the government. I tell her she need to lose some weight. I mean, okay, so I was running from the bounty hunters. They were coming to get me to take me back to Alaska. You know what? I ran and hid up under the porch. Now, can you imagine? Come on. All this ass up under the porch.
Well, I don't want to know the future. Because it don't matter what it is. I'm still going to do the shit anyway.
No.
You know, I'm a fool. I'm a goddamn nut. I'm all right with it.
Yeah, you might be right. I tell you what, one thing I tell them, Turner sure was a pleasure to screw. And I love my 2 kids, but stay away from their daddies. Billy Foster left me broke from gambling. That's why I'm in this shack of a club now.
Well, you know, I done seen enough. Hell, at this point, I'd rather go blind. Something told me it was wrong. When I saw you and that girl talking, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking out, I would rather go blind than to see you walk away from me, child. So you see, I love you so much. I don't want to watch you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't want to be free. Ooh. I was just sitting here thinking,
walk away from me.
Come on, baby.
Why didn't you wake me?
I told you you didn't need no grown man's drink. You could barely handle what I gave you. A long day of work and a right amount of alcohol to do that to you now.
Well, regardless, I'm embarrassed. Well, where's the lady at?
Lady.
The lady that was performing? The lady that's been performing the whole night.
All right.
All right, well, I guess it's my drink. Listen, you know, it sounds like it's gonna stop raining. Listen, don't worry about that jitney, all right? I got a friend stay down the block. I can go to their house.
You sure, baby? I mean, it's no
Yes,
trouble.
ma'am. Oh, no, it's no trouble. Listen, I'm gonna hit the can, all right? I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, baby, do me a favor. Now, I know she hurt me.